All right, we are live on YouTube. It seems like it takes longer every time, but here we are.
Happy Thursday.
Right.
Beautiful Thursday here. I just popped outside for a few minutes. Gosh, it's
Oh,
gorgeous.
nice. Yeah, we've been lucky with clear, sunny weather and no precipitation because it's definitely cold enough to snow overnight. Anyways, let's see. So I wanted to share a little bit about our recent project here. Rebecca, were you on last week's stream? I can't remember. I think you were.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think so.
If at any point you want to just pop in with updates, go for it. But I just wanted to show off a new project that we've been working on. I didn't get a chance to launch it on the site, but we're ready to program it in. Gosh, over a month ago, we started talking about this new staff bio page and decided that we wanted to interview each other in pairs and write about each other for the bio page on the site. So we finally have those up and proofread and ready. So here's our team photo and just really excited to have new bios for everyone.
This is cool. So in place of the usual kind of fill in the blank, here's 5 interesting things about me or whatever on our bios, that we've looked at a lot of examples of how different companies do things. And in the past, I've just kind of written my thoughts about everybody. That's what's there now. But we were looking for some new approach. And I was really happy with this. It was just fun having the conversations and just really just taking that time apart to learn about each other. It was fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I talked with Heather and we wrote each other's bios. That was fun. Yeah, who knows when we'll kind of do the same exercise. I don't know when we'll rewrite bios, but it is nice just to make time for some getting to know each other.
So you and Heather did each other's, Valkyrie and I did each other's.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
E and David were a pair, and then Jocelyn and Gary. So
all right.
Just worked out that we had an even number of people. So lots to learn about the staff and just really happy that people are willing to share. I always like the bios that Rebecca wrote, but I think it's just a step up to have longer paragraphs and be able to be interviewed and let people know what we want to be on the site or just have more control of what we want to share with the customers. So cool. They're definitely longer bios. It's great. And then, of course, we still are keeping up our Hall of Fame, our alumni from the dry shop here.
People that used to work here. And yeah, as time goes on, that becomes a longer list.
Yeah, definitely different. Lots of different staff configurations and stories and different eras. That's how I tend to think of it at the shop. Just that person was there.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had a nice team meeting today as a group and just happened to have a lot of good feedback in the newsletter. So it was great to go over that as a team. Yeah. So we send follow-up surveys to people after they order. And I think it's only people who accept marketing. So it's not everyone, but people who want to be emailed. We just ask them about their experience and get good ratings. And just happened to be a week where we got a lot of feedback too. People wrote stuff.
As we're going through that feedback from this past week in the meeting, someone had commented somewhere just kind of the effect that I don't remember what words they used, but the idea was that they trusted the reason they filled the thing out was that they trusted we actually read them and care. And that was a real pleasure to read because we do read every single one and care. If there was any issue anywhere, we try our best to follow up. I'm just always keenly interested in the details. What are people experiencing? We only know stuff from our perspective. I only know things from my perspective too, but to hear other people's perspectives and needs and just get fresh ideas, things that can be helpful. So if you ever get one of those little survey request things, don't just imagine it's like something that goes out there into the void somewhere. That actually does get looked at by team here.
Yeah. It's been a long tradition of just reading the feedback at team meetings. anyways, we had a small product launch this week, yesterday. The Ortho K thick drops. Now, was it my understanding they were just on back order for a long time and finally came in?
Yeah, I think this might actually be the first time it's become available since they went to the new multi-dose preservative-free bottles. I think I have. Oh. Nope, can't find it. I had one somewhere here. I might be wrong, but I kind of think it's been since then. So when they were affected by that whole manufacturer kind of shortage situation back in 2018 and had to go get another manufacturer, 2018 or 2019, those years all run together for me now. But so really happy to see that on the market. I mean, I'm not super, this is Natural Ophthalmics, by the way. I'm not super familiar with their products, and these are the only homeopathic ones that we stock. But I do know that that thick one has been kind of out there for a really long time as a preferred product for Ortho K users. I'm just realizing now when I posted the notice to the team about that going live on the site, I was going to write something about what on earth Ortho K is, because I think most people probably have no idea.
Yeah.
That's not really kind of our area at the Dry Eye Shop. It just overlaps enough that we, but so Ortho K, are you familiar with that, Aidan? Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like sclerals, just a different purpose and a different usage, but they're giant hard lenses that people wear at night to reshape their corneas and give them better vision the next day. So you don't wear them during the day, you wear them only at night. And of course, those have to be filled with something just like scleral lenses have to. And the Natural Ophthalmics Ortho K thick drops happen to be a popular one for that purpose. So I was looking at the ingredients because I'm used to kind of what homeopathic drop ingredient lists look like, but this one's got hypromellose in the inactive. So it's got a kind of thickening agent, so considerably thicker than you would expect from a homeopathic dry eye drop for sure.
Thanks for the context. Yeah, I'm sure we didn't explain to the team what Ortho K is, but another time. Right, moving on. Yep, and look out for some new products. We have some on the way, some on order. Excited to be launching some more things before the end of the year, but I think we'll save on letting you guys know until we have those in the door and on the shop. So
yeah, although little sneak preview, no names, but gosh, scratchy throat today, sorry. There are eye drops and lid products and something else that I won't mention coming in, but the drops and a drop in 2 sizes and a gel, we're pretty excited about getting them. It's not every day we get a new gel on the dry eye market generally. So we're excited for this. Let you know next week more.
So Rebecca and I were busy this week. Sorry, not this week. This morning, figuring out our Black Friday, Cyber Monday plan, and it came up in our team meeting today that PureLens won't be shipping on Black Friday. So that means the last PureLens orders will go out Wednesday morning around 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you want your PureLens, maybe go ahead and order that sooner rather than later, because that's a pretty long blackout without PureLens shipping. Covering everything.
Basically order by Tuesday, or else it's not going to ship until
following Monday.
Whole Thanksgiving holiday weekend.
Yeah. And by the way, we have a 11:30 cutoff on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We're closed for Thanksgiving, but we'll be open for Black Friday and shipping on Cyber Monday. So, yeah. Trying to think. Yep. That's going to be our lives for the next week is Black Friday. Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Time of the year.
Yeah.
Preparing and cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah. Tuesday after is going to be like probably still pretty busy. We'll find a time to breathe somewhere in there though. Other than that, anything that comes to mind?
No, I don't think so.
I had planned. All right. Well, I think we'll probably just get back to work here. So